Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Super Week in Smart Homes. On this episode, we're going to talk, obviously, about Amazon, but there's also a big acquisition that happened in the smart home industry that I want to chat about, and some stuff about smart security. So, here we go. Hey, guys. So, first and foremost, let's talk about the acquisition. I mentioned it earlier, kind of teased it up for you, but this acquisition is big, and it's interesting because a lot of you probably won't have heard of the company that was acquired, especially if you're not a smart home installer, custom installer, home automation pro, whatever you want to call us. If you're not in the industry, you may not have heard of them, but it's still really a very interesting thing happening. So to break it all down, Lutron, the lighting company, bought Ketra, which is another lighting company. If you've never heard, first off, if you've never heard of Lutron, Lutron's a smart, they do smart light switches, right? So they have wireless light switches that you can just take out your old light switches, put them in, and then be able to control your lights. They have hardwired low voltage light switches that you can wire directly to the light switch and then be able to do different things like create scenes, control from your phone, etc. That's what Lutron is. Ketra, on the other hand, they also do light switches with their smart technology, but really what they're known for is their smart LED bulbs. And what's interesting about what Ketra's doing and what their bulbs are capable of is that they open up a world of wellness to the smart home industry, of health and wellness to the smart home industry. And you're probably thinking, like, how? What? So let me explain. Essentially, what Ketra's light bulbs are able to do is they have many different levels that they're able to reach in terms of the hotness. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the right word. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But the Kelvin that they're going to give off, right? So they can do 2500 Kelvin, which is like a very warm light, to 6000 Kelvin, right? They can get that very white light as well. And when a light is whiter like that, there's a lot of blue light in it. So as a lot of people have probably noticed recently, that the iPhone now has the ability to turn off blue light at night, because what they say is, right, blue light is not good for our circadian rhythm. It's not good for our ability to go to sleep at night. And that's something that Ketra is now bringing into the smart home industry. So what Ketra's lights enable them to do is have your lighting system work on the circadian rhythm. So when you're waking up in the morning, your lights are warmer. There's not as much blue light in them, so that you can naturally wake up in the same way that the sun would wake you up, right? As you notice, like when the sun's coming up, the light is a lot more orange. It's a lot warmer is the best way to put it. But then as time goes on, there's more blue light in that sunlight that's coming at you. It's a lot whiter light hitting you, and Ketra's going to do that same thing with the light that they're going to provide within your home. So opens up a whole new avenue of where things are going. Julie Jacobs, who's probably the leader in terms of the smart home industry from a journalistic standpoint, really believes that this is going to be a big deal in the coming years. And you know what? I believe her when it comes to that, because, like I said, we're already seeing it in things like our iPhones. I have an app on my laptop called Flux that does the same exact thing, because when it's time to go to sleep, you can actually feel the difference between looking at a screen that has blue light portraying and a screen that doesn't. And it definitely helps me sleep. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to impact my business and impact, what my clients are asking for. And definitely educating you guys on what it is. The second thing I'm going to talk about is, again, Amazon. We're always talking about Amazon, Google, Apple here, right? I mean, they're big players in this industry now. So this one's quick. And essentially, it's just the Amazon acquisition of Ring has finally gone through. And because of that, Amazon, I don't know if it's because of that or now, in correlation to that, Amazon is discounting the Ring first generation. So on Amazon previously, you could buy that device for $150. On Ring's website is $179, and now on Amazon it's $100. So really good deal. Again, it is the first gen, so it doesn't have. I think the second gen is 1080p, whereas this one was 720. And then the second gen has a removable battery, whereas this one does not. So just a few things, but for $100, I think it's worth getting into the Ring ecosystem with it. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about is not about Amazon or Google, but I think it does play into their realm. So August Locks and SimpliSafe have created a partnership where they're going to work. They work together essentially. It's not really a partnership. It's just that they're going to be working together so that you can easily press one button, lock your SimpliSafe alarm system, and that will also lock your August door lock, or vice versa. Unprotect your SimpliSafe alarm system, it will unlock your August door lock. So I think it's interesting. I definitely think it has some legs in terms of its capability. But what is more interesting to me is it seems like a response to what Nest is doing and what Ring is doing, right? They're building it all as one single ecosystem. Nest has the door lock, they have the doorbell, they have the alarm system. Ring has the doorbell, they have the alarm system, but they don't have a door lock. So that'd be interesting to see what happens there. But then Amazon has things around the door lock capability. So everybody's trying to play in the smart home. For me, in that realm, if you're looking at a door lock and if you're looking at a door lock and alarm system, I'm probably sending you to the Nest route. Get a Nest door lock, get a Nest alarm system. That'll then work together rather than having these two disparate systems that who knows what that partnership happens over time. So I really do like what Nest is doing. I can't say it enough. I've always been an Amazon Alexa guy, but because of what Nest is doing, I'm starting to want to learn more and more about the Google Home because that ecosystem is very interesting to me. And I think this smart home technology, a big part of it is that the ecosystem works together. A lot of people ask me about this product, and I think the question is more, what do you want to do? And then we can it makes it a lot of an easier direction of, okay, this is the way to go because you can build this ecosystem rather than let's get this product, let's get this product, and now you have 10 different apps. Just becomes a pain in the neck, and as somebody once said to me, then you don't have a smart home, you have a frustrating home, and we try to make it so you have a smart home. So that's it for today, guys. Just wanted to give you some quick updates. Not that much has happened, but that acquisition is big, and like Julie Jacobs said, I think it's going to have a big effect on the way that we're building homes, the way that people are thinking about smart homes and home automation. And in a year from now, I look forward to coming back here saying to you that this is becoming a standard within homes, or we're selling a ton of this because people understand how important health and wellness is to their body, or understand how important lighting is to their body, how they sleep, how they live. So we'll see. Time will tell, but I'm definitely big on it and look forward to talking more about it. So if you guys are interested in chatting about it, as always, the comments are available to you, or you can message me on our website at digihm.com or anywhere else that we are online. So you guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.